to now?
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
It falls on me to resolve this.
In every age, when the Arisen fells the dragon and saves the land, they ascend to the throne as sovereign. Hence, pawns are treated with respect, as a matter of course here in Vermont, for their peerless loyalty to the Arisen. Not to mention, they are skilled combatants, willing to brave any foe or peril upon command. 'Tis clear their concept of life and death differs crucially from our own. No
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Off we trot.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
Those new recruits can barely lift their swords.
Precious little time.
If I could, I'd never leave.
I'm ready for the trouble. I'll gladly stay a while.
Tis my duty to find them. Days like this make it.
I cannot bear it.
The sky is radiant tonight.
There's no great shock to me.
Methinks we can move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Some of us get complacent. I train every day.
Battle is best avoided here. Cut that out. I'm not going to take that from you.
What to do? What do I ever do? Very well. I shall return.
Have a little faith in yourself.
It's this way.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
We'll pull through yet.
If you're enjoying life, does aught else matter?
Stand strong.
Wonder what's going on in town. Might go and see.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Reckon you can do as you please, eh?
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
I'm stuck to the passenger car. This ox cart's bound for Melv.
Never should have taken this shift.
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard and Melv. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Unless I am mistaken, what we require is already in our possession. Come, I'll lead the way. Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me?
As a matter of fact,
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials, different tossing at our other foes. Impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
A wise man. Over here.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
It's obvious, isn't it?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this event.
Saurians, Master!
Quite most effective against these bugs.
The Arisen has been drenched!
These beams are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
True enough.
We'll pull through yet!
Damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are.
I'll combine my magic with yours. I start the spell.
The beast is reaction, lashing out at attack. Might we not use this to our advantage?
I am well aware of the
Oh no, you're made of sterner stuff.
quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Show yourself!
'Twas a lesson in determination.
Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
Not much going on. That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own, a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. Everyone's as tired as I am, it seems like.
Not much going on.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts. What can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Shall we report our results?
Where are you going?
Our soldiers need better training.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Wait to see what the day holds.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale!
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
There's no great shock to me.
Not a care in the world, just as it should be. What should I do?
I've just remembered. I've somewhere to be.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
I suppose it goes without saying that our first step ought to be gathering information.
This place now fails to calm us. It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
It is my duty to devote my life. What teachings might salve the people's way?
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
What teachings might salve?
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
I know so little of this world and of myself.
Wickedness had no hold on a content.
You would have me lead. Consider it done.
True faith must come from the scriptures.
Where's my dagger?
There's conflict, faith.
I'm so very tired.
The pursuit of Betterment is an endless journey.
Please, sir, don't tell nobody what I said about exploring those vaults. My prayers will surely.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Maybe he was hoping to find something... I wonder what it was.
If our prayers are not... Where could Malcolm have gone? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been...
How about you? Have you someone to care for?
Oh, my joints have been aching something fierce of late.
Must have taken a wrong turn, son.
Living's
This
hard,
looks as good a place
but
as any.
dreams are free, I say.
Got to crack a few skulls if you want to be soft.
Places such as this ought to be protected. I know so little of this world, and of myself. Is Mel, we were supposed to go exploring together. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Do we report back now?
It is my duty to devote my life to prayer.
I must be grateful, at least to have a friend.
Ain't gonna make any coin here.
Life's been pretty kind, Marnie. So long.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
This year's crops aren't faring so well.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing. If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
I'll get that for you. Take that!
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
'Twould behoove us not to fall too far behind our guide. This place still has its secrets.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It's quite a collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars, were I the scholarly sort. As you wish. I shall return directly.
I'm so very tired. Sweeping, laundry. My work's near.
Humility's
What should I do?
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
I'd fain sell you this home of mine, if you'd be willing to buy it. Only, don't ask me to lower the price any further. 'Tis as generous as I can make it. Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
Oh, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll. 'Tis a relief to be home. Let us just say that not all Arisen are quite like you, Master. Night time already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Nattering all day is tiring work.
Oh, good to see everyone in
Peruse at your leisure.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You discovered this in the Gracious Hand's vaults, you say? Remarkable. I imagine 'twould indeed be sufficient to entice the learned magistrate to leave his cell. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Let's take it at a leisurely pace.
Someone to talk to.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Here I can enjoy my own comfort.
Well met, sir. What to do?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
This looks as good a place as any.
Interested in my wares?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in back. A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it. Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth. I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the Arisen.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.